She bumps gently into my side, like a cat that wants to wind around my legs with every step I try to take. How about we take a little dip, Kyle? Clean off, become one with nature, that kind of thing? I'm sure we can catch up on the other two, unless they're up for joining in. I glance towards the stream. What is it with Rain and skinny dipping? We're not stopping pointlessly just so you can get naked. Rain whines. A little happiness goes a long way, you know. It would be good for morale, especially since we're out in the middle of nowhere about to die. I doubt you even know what those words mean. Look at that smirk on her face! Not exactly, but I know they make my point. It's not my fault you're allergic to fun. I'm sorry if fun isn't exactly a commodity where I come from. The snappy retort doesn't sound sorry at all. I mean, you don't do anything at all for fun? I'm busy. Yeah, I know, but when you're not busy. My questioning is obviously not appreciated. What does it matter? I'm just trying to make small talk. We're stuck on this trip, so we might as well get to know each other. Then I listen to music. There, do you feel more enlightened now? Yep. So do I. What's your favorite genre? Looking dismayed that she actually coaxed even Andrea into talking, Ida heaves a belabored sigh. Rock, metal, that sort of thing. Big surprise! Mine too. I love Crypto Bridge and Rage Through the Flame, but all metal is my lifeblood. Rain just gives me a lost and bewildered look. I even got to see RTF in person. So there are ways to pry you out of your room. Yep, with a face-melting guitar solo. What about you, Ida? Never been. What? Live shows, concerts, whatever they're called. I've never been to one. Ever? Her mouth falls open in dismay. Oh my God, you'd love it. You have to go. I'll take you into a pit. You haven't lived until you've been in a wall of death. Are they speaking in English anymore? They are. What are you into? Whatever they're talking about too. Sounds like my idea of a good time. Not my scene. Into isn't the right word. Why not? Sounds like a good time. It would be. You should go too, Kyle. That's how we can celebrate getting out of this mess. Rain launches herself between us. Hey, don't leave me out. I might not care about the music, if that's what you want to call it, but I'm always down for a good time. From the sounds of it, you're always down for any situation with a designated driver. That too. No shame at all. Andrea seems to pick up her pace a little, a grin shadowing her pink lips. Maybe she doesn't hate going out and being around people as much as she thinks. The walk eventually grows quiet again, the stream now much deeper as we walk along it. All the novelty of its beauty has long since worn off. I've been given Shelton's pack, falling it to the back under its extra weight. Our path has steered us to the very edge of the stream. Looking at the girls in front of me, a devious thought starts to manifest. I can feel the impulse rising much faster than my inhibition to stop it. Maybe it would lighten the mood again if just one of them took a quick swim. I glance between each of them. Oh, he wants to push one of them in the stream. Push Andrea into the stream, Rain into the stream, Ida into the stream. On second thought, never mind. Okay, well, I think Ida would kill me. Rain would like it way too much. On second thought, never mind is probably the best idea. Or we can push Andrea into the stream. I don't know. Should we do it or not? I'm going to do it. I'm going to push Andrea in. I slide up beside Andrea, giving her a warm smile. Understandably, she looks more than weary. She trudges on in silence for a while as I wait for the perfect spot, but her patience doesn't last. What? Let me take your pack for you. What? Because I'm trying to be a gentleman? She's too surprised to resist when I actually do take the backpack from her. But you already have Shelton's. And there it is. I place my hand on her shoulder. She stops, looking at me. Our eyes meet. I see the hesitation in her gaze, the way it slowly shifts into the dawning realization. But it's too late. I give her a playful push, and she goes tumbling into the stream with a yelp. Ah! Why would you do that? She stands up, dripping from head to toe, her clothes clinging to her every curve. My laughter dries up in my throat at the sight. She glances away with a small glare, trying to cover herself up. It's not funny! Now I'm soaked! But her mouth has the slightest smile to it as she tries to wade her way back to the shore. I couldn't help myself. She finally sighs. I should have seen it coming. I wasn't exactly subtle. Yeah, gentlemanly. That should have been my first clue. Now even Rain and Ida have gotten invested, Ida fixing me with a stern glare. You need to stop messing around. Kyle can't help it. He makes all the girls wet around here. Andrea's cheeks turn 3 shades of pink as she stomps towards the bank. It was in good spirits. I swear. She snatches her bag from me again, tossing it over her shoulder with a firm humph. Oh no. Don't think you're going to apologize your way out of this. She fixes me with a smug grin, her damp hair clinging to her cheeks, and shirt is still very transparent. I'll get you back. Just you wait. I think I just started something. Let's make camp here. I'm more than happy to take a rest, and no one else makes any objections. It's becoming something of a nightly ritual, trying to talk to one of these girls. Who should I try talking to tonight? Should we talk to Andrea since we pushed her in the lake and we want to apologize? That's probably a good idea. Hey. Oh, hi. Did you need something? No, I just, She frowns a bit, looking at me tiredly. Don't take this the wrong way, Kyle, but I'm not feeling up for a conversation right now, so... Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, burned again! Again! She vanishes into her tent before I can say anything else. Ha ha! Every time we try to talk to her, she is not interested. That's funny. Day 6 dawns. We start early the next morning. Ida wakes us up so we can pack our tents and get everything ready to move again. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Hold me! She whines and nuzzles herself against my chest, leaving me holding my sleeping bag in one hand and a canteen in the other. Rain? Come on, we gotta get going. No! She pouts petulantly. I'll bring you breakfast in bed and throw in a blowjob if you can convince Ida to give us another hour of sleep. I heard that. Shh! Just ignore her. Go get your stuff together, Rain. With an aggravated sigh, Rain stomps off to put her bag together. So which way are we going today? Why is it always up to me? We trust you. Something about the way she says it, so honest and unassuming, makes warmth pool in my stomach. Oh. I mean, of course. I didn't decide last time. I let fate decide, so let's let fate decide again. It brought us to a lake. It brought us to some fresh water, so let's try it again. With a new direction in mind, we head out towards the hope of civilization again. The songbirds chirp overhead, a bid to distract us from the worry coursing through each of us. The forest grows a little thicker, more lush as we walk together. Occasionally, idle chatter picks up between us about school or work. It feels oddly normal. But I'm glad for the lack of excitement when things could be far worse. A casual, quiet day doesn't stomp out every complaint, though. Given our vigorous hike yesterday, it doesn't take as long for our muscles to wear down. 2 free legs used in reasonable condition. Someone please just take them. I don't want them anymore. You think you have it bad? I can't even walk uphill without sounding like a dying animal. How do you think I feel? Ahead of them, Ida scoffs. You sound like my sister. Sister? There's a strategy I can't get behind. Distracting Rain from her problems with her personality, with the propensity for talking? I didn't know you had a sister. 2. Oh, nice. Any brothers? No, thank God. Rain just shakes her head. The only child life is the only way to live. No sibling rivalry and the full limelight of attention. It's seriously the best. I don't have to put up with any sibling crap. That explains a lot. It takes a moment for Rain to realize she's being insulted. Hey! What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Never mind. Just as quickly as she'd opened the conversation, Ida shuts it down again. I was hoping she'd talk more about herself, but that's just wishing for rain in the desert. But Rain doesn't let it go quite as easily. No, you meant something with those holier-than-thou glares. Are you implying that I'm spoiled? Are you implying that you're not? Andrea and I exchange glances, quickly realizing this is rapidly leaving friendly banter territory. Yeah, because I'm not! So what if I don't have any siblings? That doesn't mean I get everything handed to me or whatever. Right, because that's the only way I came to that conclusion. What is your problem with me? Who said I had a problem with you? Alright, enough. No, I'm not done with Ice Princess over here. So much for peace. If she has a problem, then let's sort it out. Ida rounds on Rain so suddenly that a flinch goes through the group, but she doesn't even raise her voice. Is that what you believe? I have much bigger problems than you know. We all do. You're just a gnat in the grand scheme of things. You don't merit being a problem. You're just an inconvenience. I expect Rain to lash out, but she's stone-faced, calculating, and wearing a cryptic mob boss glare. I slowly realize what's happening. Ida may be the usual top dog, but Rain's the kind of girl who lives for drama. Petty arguments are probably a home field advantage for her. It's like 2 predators going at it, a shark versus a lion, trying to figure out who's going to win. And Rain's prepared her ammunition well, sizing up the shot. If this is how you treat your sister, I feel sorry for her. And the bullet must have struck Ida, whose defenses fall just long enough to look stunned. She lunges towards Rain. I said that's enough! I'm invested like I might start taking bets on a winner, but I can't let this play out. Both girls glare each other down until I step between them. Oh, I can choose to side with one. Side with Rain, side with Ida, or say nothing. I think I'm going to side with Rain because I think Ida's in the wrong here. I mean, yeah, Rain's crying a lot, but I mean the situation. I'm going to side with Rain. Rain's right, Ida. You've been on her case for no reason. It's not without reason. Even if it's not, that doesn't make any of this sensible. You know that. You're more practical than this. Her gaze shifts, her jaw still tense, even as the agreement creeps into her expression. I try to be. But even that can be tested. I want it on record that I didn't do anything. Kyle and Andrea both saw it. Ida's eyebrows draw together, and she nods stiffly.